You understand? They're the
Son of a bitch, I'm going live. Yo. You already know who it is and who it be. It's Greg G, and this is the Greg G Chronicles. What up, you guys? Going live. Let me give my cousin a call just to see what's up with him. See what's up with this motherfucker. Oh, that sucks, right? When I have to, like, take a shit, too, mainly. That's stupid as hell. Oh, that sounds great. If he doesn't answer, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna go take a shit.
Hey.
Yo, what's up, Cuzzo?
What up? Nothing much. Hey, coincidentally, my Uncle Gabe called me back. Can I call you back in like 30 seconds to let him go?
Well, do your thing, then I'll go take a shit.
Okay, all right, right on. Okay, call me right back then, because I'm on my walk.
All right,
peace.
Bye. Cool, I'm gonna go take a shit. I'll be back. Alrighty. Let's start the show. We called my cousin back. That shit was sounding crisp and clean. Crisp and clean, guys. Uh-huh. I got it also playing downstairs. Hopefully my baby mama doesn't kill me if we say too much crazy shit. I'll be like, no, baby, it was my cousin. My cousin's crazy. You know he's out there fucking mad bitches and shit. You know I ain't out here fucking bitches like that. I ain't doing that. Baby, you know me. I ain't fucking no bitches.
Hey.
Yo, what up? You still talking to Uncle?
Yeah, but I let him go. I told him that I was gonna keep it pushing, and I'll call him back in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
He talks. Yeah, no, he talks very slow, so I feel like I can talk to him for a long time, and it would go for hours.
No, yeah, he does like to do the power of pausing and like, cause you know, and
yeah, like Uncle, are you all right? Are you gonna make? No, he's fine. He's fine. He was just getting into a story of telling me that he fucking. I think you had taken him to fucking McDonald's and he couldn't even eat or whatever like that after getting some McDoubles or some shit. But
yeah, you're live on the podcast, man. So either way.
Oh, okay, no. Yeah, no, that's very well. No worries.
No, yeah, but that's funny. Yeah, that fool was all like, I couldn't even eat the McDonald's, man. I couldn't eat the Big Mac. I was like, all right, well, try again, champ. You got it. You know. I don't know.
Man, I love my uncle, bro. I just texted him too because did you hear about that Young Boy diss?
Nah, who's Young Boy?
Oh my God, you're not in on rap like that, are you?
Not
man?
Anymore. Nah, not anymore.
Gracious. Holy moly!
Nah,
that is some heat.
Who's this Young Boy? Like NBA Young Boy or what?
Yeah.
Oh,
that NBA
okay,
Young
okay,
Boy.
okay.
I don't know anything about him, but I know that his music. It's not music that we kind of grew up on. It's like violent type rap music, I guess it's like he raps about violence towards women. But anyways,
oh wow.
Long story short, another rapper, I think his name is
NLE Choppa.
Yes,
hella gay wearing fruit booty shit, but he's a killer, I guess.
Yeah, that dude. I love that. Everyone's got their. I love it because see, that's the point of rap. That's why sometimes I just love it so much. It's you get diversity from all kinds of different people. Putting in their inputs. But oh my God, that disc was just so fucking amazing, and it riles up the rap industry because it gets boring. It gets very stagnant.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyways, nothing important, but it was just on like some fun use for me outside of like me trying to handle business stuff and just all my landscape shit that I got going on.
What was the funny part? Like, what makes it funny? Like, okay, so NBA Young Boy, this is NLE Choppa or other way around?
Well, yeah, because I guess Young Boy is like this big old honcho dude all of a sudden, and I'm like, what the heck? Like, this guy doesn't like. I don't really even know his music like that, but he's a big, like, to the kiddos, he's huge.
Like, okay, so
he's
when
huge.
I was fucking around, the only song I know was, like, Going Outside Today or something like that. Trying to hide from the cameras. I ain't going outside today. But he does talk about, like, I'll run up in your face and just shoot your ass, bitch. And it's like, I was like, oh, shit, all right.
Yeah, but the other dude, the NLE Choppa guy, I really do like that guy. I like some of his songs. I don't know much of him, but I like his flow.
They're saying
I like his flow.
Okay, I can fuck with that. Because that's one, I know like 2 to 3 songs of NBA Young Boy. Or Young Boy, I guess. See, I didn't even know. They just, he dropped the NBA. He's just Young Boy now, huh? But see, NLE Choppa, I maybe know 1 or 2 songs. I think my wife kind of messes with him.
Yeah, they're more like we're in our 30s. You're 30. How old are you?
I'm 30, but they were like that. The only reason I kind of knew of them was because my cousins were like 25.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's the younger crowd. it's a younger crowd that really knows that type of music. But you know what,
Yeah.
man? We we're dads, man. Like
I
we're
know.
just trying to hang in there.
I'm just trying to be hip and cool. Like, remember Theo Luis? He was old and shit, but he'd be like, "Hey, youngsters, hey, hip." He'd be like old but hip and shit. It's like,
Oh my God, he would. Yeah, I remember that. Pierre Luis would be like that. Holy moly, I do remember that.
that's
Dang.
like us. Like, dude, Riz is like, I don't want to use the word Riz. Like, I got swag, I got game. Like, what the fuck, Riz? Because all the kids say Riz. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see, there's so much slang now that I don't even. It's like yeah.
Kid, go do your goddamn taxes and mow a fucking lawn and stop vandalizing property, goddamn.
Yeah.
It is different
But,
now that we're dads, dude. Or just older. We're getting older.
Oh, I know. Oh gosh, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking A. Even, yeah, you know how you said you went to sober and you stopped weed and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch, I was just smoking a joint earlier and I was like, you know, I'm gonna park. I don't want to just drive. Let me be parked. Let me be still. I don't know. Back when I was younger, it's like, let's drive and smoke. I'll maybe do it sometimes, but it just, I don't know. I still get scared of it now. You know, but when you're younger, you don't give a damn sometimes.
Bro, when I was in my weed phase.
Yeah.
Holy
driving
crap!
joints and going.
Oh crap! I was freaking. I was sparking them. Man, I was sparking it up everywhere, man. And literally, I mean, like, it wasn't a good scenario, though. I'm not saying do it. But the addiction got so fucking bad that I just to, like, be coherent and normal. You know, you get to a point where just to, like, you need it just to be normal. But, man, dude, now being sober as shit and thinking back, on the last 2 years of my addictions, holy moly, bro! I was on a cocktail of fucking steroids and just marijuana.
God, I forget about that,
bro. Like, I'm just gonna keep it real. Like, I just gotta be honest with you, bro.
Be honest with me.
I was fucking all night, 7 days a week. Like, I was going through all my shit, right? The breakup, my kid's mom cheating on me and all that crap. And then I got so low, like I just fell to the bottom essentially, and felt like I needed to take all these fucking drugs to bring my self-esteem. But in the mix of all of that, God,
damn.
Bro, I was just going through them, dude. I mean, I've calmed down a lot. I'm just so focused now on my businesses and just getting back into not spazzing out on people. Because,
bitch, get the fuck out of me, motherfucker. I'm just trying to do my job.
Bro, those fucking steroids, I'm telling you, bro, steroids are a fucking drug. No kidding. Because, like, I got so fucking addicted, even just to the injecting part of it.
Oh, it felt good going into the veins or what?
Well, dude, you don't inject into the vein, fool. You inject that shit into your fucking ass cheek.
Oh, okay, okay. See, I don't know.
Yeah, no, the feeling of just the injection into your ass cheek, it just gave you like a fucking release, bro. And it gets scary, like when you get to that point, but. It was just crazy, you know, and I had to, you know, God really showed me the dark side because, boy, let me tell you something. Boy, did I get dark. And
really,
I'm very, very glad that I came out on the other end of it because I got to see what addiction looked like and felt like. And it's terrible, bro. And my mom, oh my God, I'm so thankful for my mother. I'm so thankful that God gave me the mother that I have because
that's what's up. Damn. Yeah. She does do all the
counseling. Along my journey, I have my mom's beautiful voice in my ears, you know, and always have had my mom's voice in my ears telling me, you know, son, stay away from drinking and stay away from alcohol and drugs. She's always implemented that into me growing up. And that's why I was able to starting off my businesses hella early. Remember? Fucking 16, 17 years old, I got into mowing. And then fucking I got into that trade and and never looked back.
Oh, she wrote. Actually, I have a buddy who was just talking about that. He's like, yeah, I'm doing some landscaping stuff right now, and then I'm gonna be doing some like sprinkler repairs. Nothing crazy, no concrete, but just sprinkler repairs and stuff like that. So I was like, oh shit, that's what's up, dude. Actually, no, I told him like, oh, my cousin started off doing that, and then he ended up doing his whole business and stuff like that. So I was like, good for him.
Yeah.
So yeah, hell yeah. No, I remember when you took off doing that shit. But
It's
damn.
it's no joke. It's tough, and then you add 4 fucking kids to the mix.
Whew.
Oh, by the
Yeah.
way, I got to spend. Man, oh my goodness, I got to see my boys today.
Nice,
Oh man,
dude.
Carly and I are co-parenting.
Good,
It
good.
was just wonderful to see my boys. I got to spend the time with them. It wasn't too long of a time, but I got to spend time with them, and man, they're doing great. That really fired me up because of
Nice.
being with my
Good,
boys
man.
and just working. I did a lot of office work today, bro. Advertising. I went back on my Yelp and I had to update a bunch of fucking photos and
Oh,
I had
nice.
to update a bunch of other shit. Yeah, I mean it's nonstop, baby.
Oh,
This shit
dude.
does not stop, man.
Did you get
and
some like
it's
new headshots or what?
What was that?
Did you get some like new headshots or what? Because you're looking different, or you just wanted to update it because it was old, or what?
No, I just wanted to add more photos to my Yelp account. And then,
Work photos, like
Yeah.
shit that you've done and stuff. That's what's up. Okay.
yeah, just
Yeah.
work and stuff like that. Yeah, I got a portfolio. My ex actually got a hold of my fucking dude.
Your ex got a hold of your Instagram?
Oh my god,
That's funny, dude. There's something I wanted to
love my
ask you
life.
about.
I love my life. So my ex hate. Okay, I'm gonna open up a can of worms for you, bro.
I wanted to bring a can of
So-
worms to you for Instagram as well.
So, I got my contractor's license when I was very young. I think I was like 23 years old.
Yes.
And I was paying. I'm just going to say it out there because I don't give a fuck.
We won't say
you
your
know,
names though, so it doesn't matter.
I really live it.
Uh-huh.
But my kid's mother, Haley, was getting paid an abundance amount of money by me. And basically to a point where like I was even stuffing money in my daughter Kelsey's backpack, like several hundreds every visit every week,
Damn.
Well, dude, after COVID, around like 2020, around 2021, she started fighting me about she wanted the same amount of money substantially every month. Like during 2020 when everybody was getting stimulus money.
Yeah.
I was I was booking fucking stupid amount of work I was doing everybody's driveway in Merced, Atwater, Modesto, and up to Fresno. So I had a shit ton of money coming in. And I was fucking a lot of the money because I was just so fucking stupid with investments. A lot of the money got blown. But also, too, I was so fucking just dumb about it and just neglectful and just giving us so much money. And basically, dude, when it all came down to it, and I told her, like, hey, work something out with me because I can't afford how much I'm giving you, anymore.
Yeah.
Because of the COVID, like the stimulus money, once that shit dried up, dude, it's like reality hit for a lot of people,
Yeah, that was then. This is
And-
now, like shit.
Yeah, and dude, man, Carly got into, at the time I was with Carly got in a fight with Haley about the whole money situation because Carly was helping me. She's the mother of my 3 boys.
Yes,
remember? So-
I know exactly, yes.
So, dude, when they got in a fucking fight, Haley put a restraining order on my ass in the sense of I didn't fucking show up to the court hearing. I showed up virtually,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how it got. That's how that restraining order against my daughter and I was implemented. It was you have to show up because they live in Chico. I live all the way in North Fresno. So I figured, you know what, I'm busy. I'm gonna just hop on a virtual Zoom call.
And it's during
or a court
COVID
call.
though, right?
Well, it didn't even matter. I don't. Yeah, it was during COVID
So that
time
should
too.
be making.
No,
That
no,
should
no,
make
no.
it. No,
Well,
okay. Because that should make it
if
more
was COVID
important,
or
dude.
not.
Because you should be
Well,
able to do that on
that didn't
COVID.
even matter. The COVID thing, I didn't give a fuck about that.
No, but
I was
it just
on,
makes
but I was,
your vital shit more like valid. You know, if it's
yeah.
COVID, then you
I
have
just
to kind
wanted,
of do it through
I
FaceTime and
I
some
know,
shit.
Cuzzo, but this is the thing. There's a law, and the law is the law. And what happened was, if it's a restraining order court hearing, essentially, you have to show up in person. So my fucking dumbass fucking showed up on the app on the court call. It's like you pay $70-$80 and then you just you go on a Zoom call essentially.
Oh shit.
Well, dude, my call never got answered, and so they essentially what happened was I was technically a no show. So guess what? They fucking they granted the restraining order, and from there it was just a whole my whole life just came crashing down because my daughter's the love of my life, bro. That girl, my daughter Kelsey's my heartbeat. So when that all happened, bro, it just kind of like it spun me badly, And then Carly was there, she had antagonized the whole thing. Like, she was pissed off that I was giving Haley money too, because she wanted the money, she wanted to save our money, quote unquote. So it was just a whole bunch of fucking craziness, bro. Yeah.
Your baby mamas were just attacking you, dude.
Yeah,
Holy
and
money.
Yeah, bro. And so basically, it started up a whole thing where I was just fighting for my death to see my daughter, to fight for to be able to get in courts. The courts were slow. COVID made things slower and all that. Because things were starting to just get back in. Like, everything was slow during that. We had hired an attorney. The attorney actually ended up not wanting to take on the case because he was getting hired through the courts for a normal job there with the courts, with benefits and everything. So it was just, it took extra long time. And yeah, it was just a whole bunch of it was, at the end of the day, it came down to money.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah, and Haley went, she went on Instagram and quite literally tried to slander me and all of my associates, all of my business accounts. She went and tried to fucking say that I'm fraudulent, that I'm using religious as to defraud people, to deceive money.
That's so funny. I wanted to talk to you about that because I just saw it. The thing followed me on Instagram, and I was like, what the fuck? So and so, and then it said fraud on your thing, on the spot where your head is and where your feet is. Fraud. Yeah, uses religion to fake phony niceness and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
No.
I was like, I didn't know whether to talk to you about this on here or not, but since you brought it up, like, I was like, yo, I gotta text you about this. I was gonna actually talk to you about it off camera. I was gonna pause it, but
no, not at all, bro. Are you serious? Like, look at me. I'm fucking. My whole head's tatted up, bro. Like, I'm the real deal. I'm the type of guy, like, I'm no joke, bro.
Yep.
Like, I don't hide behind anybody or anything or any sort of lies. Like, if you want the smoke, you pull up. You know where I live. People know where I live.
I just didn't know if you wanted it to put out there because it was personal or something. Because I still like to protect. But yeah, if you're good with it, then it's fine. Yeah, because especially if it's fake,
you know. Yeah,
because that's that's what I was thinking. I was like, what kind of bullshit is this? Like, what fucking crazy person has this shit on here right now? So it's your ex baby mama.
It's not bullshit. It's what happens when. It's what happens when you make something of yourself and people are standing out, bro.
No,
like,
it is
what it is.
It is bullshit because it's like, why would someone do that to you? That's a load of bullshit.
Well,
that's fucking horrible, dude. To have it literally has a picture of you smiling and it just says fraud on the top and fraud on the bottom. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, no, that's great. I love it. I love my enemies.
I knew you. You know what? That's funny. I knew you would say something like that. I know Chris is gonna be like,
"Oh, nigga, I knew it.
I knew it."
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, and everybody that knows me, I'm a gangster, bro. Like, come and step on my toes, and I'll fucking light anybody up. Like, that's for sure.
Fucking A,
Like,
dude.
I'm no joke, bro. Yeah, I've been through plenty of shit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Sorry,
no,
I just took a fat drink to that. I did my Dom Soy to that. I was like, hell yeah! I even did a little drop for you on the live because I got the drops working
No,
for the
yeah,
live
bro.
right
I've been
now.
through plenty of shit, you know, and if anybody wants to, you know, like with Haley and my businesses, bro, let me tell you something. I built these businesses
Tell me.
for my children. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
As a way to support all my kiddos and stuff like that. And my daughter, you know, with my construction landscaping business, that's all her. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my daughter. That's my daughter's legacy, bro. I'm not gonna be here for long. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we none of us are, bro. We live such a short. This life on Earth is so short-lived, bro.
Have you touched?
So it's like,
have you touched your kid? Well, I don't know. Kelsey, how old is she now? Like 13?
she's 9.
9?
She's 9.
Oh, okay. Because it's like, you know what? She might want to start learning some of it later on in life. And same with your boys, dude. Learn what you do. Because
Oh, my boys are fucking. They're rock stars, bro.
Dude.
Grayson's always digging holes, and
That's what's up.
he's compacting dirt, and you know, I've taught him irrigation and a bunch of
Damn.
little things. Kelsey's ridden on bobcats, you know, her whole childhood.
That's adorable, dude.
Her whole upbringing. I had that little girl on bobcats, bro.
That's
like,
hella dope.
yeah, I've had her on power equipment. With my boys, not so much because you know their mom was very and like very strict with it. But with
Too
Kelsey,
helicopter parent-ish, yeah.
yeah, my kid's mother's a little bit more like that. But Kelsey's been around it more.
Yeah.
The boys, you know, they're very young. Tatum's a year. Baylor's 3. Oh my God, that kid is something else. Baylor's 3.
That's cute as
Grayson's
hell.
5.
Damn.
But yeah, dude, I built these businesses for my kiddos, man. Like,
Yeah.
you know, and it's just all out of just, I don't know. I have ADHD
Hey,
and I like to work.
Have you ever thought about honestly submitting your life and this drama shit to like a reality TV show? Because there's a show, I forgot what they're called, the Golsons, the Lawsons, dude, and they do like, they're like a Texas show, dude, and they have, you know, the sons, and then there's the dad. The dad started the company, but you know, well, your babies are babies right now, but it's more like when you're 50 and they're like 20 and shit like that.
This will all be in a documentary one day. I can tell you that because I've been through a lot, man, and you know, it's just, it comes with the territory, bro. Like, when you're out there, like, you know, I was advertising my companies out in Malibu, right? Yeah, bro. I was out in LA for like 4 months.
Oh shit, I didn't know you were out doing that like that. Damn.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, baby.
Trying to get some rich bitches. The rich motherfucker. Them rich niggas.
Well, it's just I was marketing out there. You know what I'm saying? I was out Thousand Oaks.
This is upstanding conservative
Agoura
to
Hills.
liberal.
You know, I was out in the hills doing my thing. I was going out to meet very, 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 very well-off, wealthy business owners, and passing on my contact information and you know, getting myself out there.
That's what's up. Hold on real quick, Cuzzo. You mind if I put you on hold real quick? My wife is calling me real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, hold on. Hey, babe, what up? Hello? Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. What the hell just happened? Oops. You still there, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on real quick.
Well,
Hey, what?
first I thought you were sleeping, but then I seen that you're online. Then I said you're talking to your cousin. But anyways, I was just gonna call to ask if you wanted anything before we checked out. But you snooze, you lose, buddy. Sorry.
Oh, damn. With my own money, too. That's fucked up.
Is
Go
there
back in
something-
that store and go give me a tall can, please.
No, I don't have my ID with me.
Oh, then damn. No, I don't. I'm good, actually. I don't need a tall can. Just drank my 40. I got my 2 cut waters. I don't think my kids
Alright,
are
and
screaming.
they didn't have strawberries, so like at all. But all right.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Shit, I should probably go check on the kids too.
Okay, bye.
All right, love you, bye. All right, hold on real quick. What up, Cuzzo? Sorry, I had to put you on hold real quick. The missus was calling. She wanted to know if I wanted anything from the store.
Oh man, that's so sweet, bro.
Yeah, she's good. Yeah, being the, as being the main breadwinner for the home, bitch, you better think about me and get me something, goddammit. She's, but I had to go down real quick and check all my kids. Who knows, she could be hearing this because she's like, oh, I wanted to call to check on you, but then I saw you were on live with your cousin, so blah, 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 but.
Oh, that's crazy. Well,
Yeah, I know, she was listening.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Either way, though,
But,
we can still talk how we talk. It doesn't matter.
But yeah, man, it's been a journey, and I really wouldn't change my walk for anything. I've had a special walk, bro.
Dude,
and
yeah.
It's just I love it, man. I love the pressure I live for it, live with. Like, if I'm not under pressure, like I get so bored because of.
I feel you.
Like, I have to live with pressure to just really get the best of me. I gotta live with pressure, bro, and that's
Pressure
I apply
makes
myself
diamonds.
and-
Some people say it makes rubble. I think it was in this one fucking movie. I can't remember, but pressure can either make diamonds or it can make rubble. But fuck it, dude. Let's make diamonds, bitch. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, and plus, like, I just got a good community today, bro. And then I got my mentor, and this man's like my spiritual father too. And
Nice.
I just got people that make sure that I'm good, check on me, make sure that I'm not getting myself into, anything too crazy, before we got to pull out. But
Yeah. Just not anything crazy, but fucking butts and pussies. Licking and sticking, keep it normal, keep it OG, keep it pimping, shit like that, dude. Yeah, cause
that's it. Just being a family man, a father, bro.
That's
building
what's
up these businesses. That's what I've been doing, bro. And in my 30s now, like after this last 2 years of just getting so addicted to these drugs.
By the way, it's
showed
not
me so
anything hard
much.
drugs, anybody. It's just marijuana and alcohol, really. Oh, well, steroids as well, but not like meth, cocaine, and heroin and things like that. But drugs are still drugs, though. Even he'll say that.
Well, yeah, no, drugs are drugs, bro. And alcohol is actually, honestly, alcohol is probably the number one legal drug.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
of course.
sorry, Cuzzo. I keep it a bug, man.
Oh well,
I keep it real.
no. I say that all the
But-
time, dude. I say that all the time. That alcohol is a legal drug.
But
It's just-
no, the
it's what we chose.
drugs that I was on, they're no joke. It was steroids and many different variety of steroids and orals, and in addition to heavy usage of marijuana.
That's a lot of
in the
stacking.
form
God
of-
damn.
Yeah, in the form of a pin, and then I would do joints as well too. So, and everybody, because everybody knew that. I was very, very open to everybody. I would call you, and my mom would be like, "What the fuck, son? Don't even." Like, Mom, hey, the thing is, cuz I'll let my dick hang. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And people, you know what I'm saying? With me, bro, that's why I'm who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Very true.
I let
very
my
true.
fucking fat old fucking big dick hang. I know. And you know what? If they want to taste of it, they can have a fucking taste too. I let them all. Just ask before you touch. Don't fucking.
It's just funny. I'm just doing drops too right now while you're saying shit like that. And it's not bad ones. It's good ones though. It's like there's good ones. Gonna
Yeah,
fuck
no,
this shit.
Yeah, no, bro. True alpha. But I got a whole team, bro. I got people that look after me, and I talk my stuff, but
You got
I
to.
back it up.
How else are you gonna
I
not?
back it up, and I really do. I let my dick hang. Like
Yeah.
it's got to be that way, bro. And some spirits, they run the other way. I run to them. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
So.
Yeah, you got to. So shit. Whether in life, how is anyone gonna respect you as a man if you don't? You know.
Well, the thing is that regardless, people are gonna judge you regardless, bro.
No,
So
bro. I'm
just
talking about respect. So it's the fact that you move how you move, on how you just want to. It's people will see that whether you notice or not. People will be like, oh shit, look at this motherfucker moving. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I saw one fool just move to his own beat of the drum. He let his dick hang. He went to the right to the back of the McDonald's behind the counter. Started picking the shit he needed. And like he's like, I need ketchup because these bitch ass niggas ain't working. They ain't giving me ketchup. Got his ketchup, his barbecue sauce. I was like, all right, word. Good shit, big dog. Way to let your dick hang on that. He's like, yeah, I ain't gonna wait for these fuckers, you know. I didn't tell him nothing, but it's like,
Well,
you know, you ain't gonna wait
also,
sometimes.
too, and I don't mean that, and I'm not saying that like go and disrespect people.
No,
or be
it
an
wasn't
asshole or be
disrespect.
mean.
It wasn't
But
disrespect. It was
it's
like he needed to
be
do what he
true.
needed to do.
Yeah, like metaphorically, be true to yourself, bro. Like, be that fucking dad that you say you are. You know what I mean? Like, let that shit hang.
There's different
if you're that
examples of letting
motherfucker, be
your
that
dick hang.
motherfucker.
I can see what you're. There's different examples to
Yeah,
it.
metaphorically,
Yeah.
not like actually fucking whipping your fucking cock out and bitches. I mean, but you know,
I'm not
people,
Peyton Manning, dog. He does this shit. No.
Yeah, but some people, it's like, fuck, man, just shut the fuck up and ask. If you want it, just that's all you got to do is ask. Because
Yeah.
you know, I'll let them all have it.
Yeah. Fuck. That's funny. Yeah. I was doing some bullshit like that at work. Not bullshit, but it's just like, yo, motherfuckers, you just letting people know why you suck. Hey, man, get better. Just bullshit. But I mean, again, though, what's up, man? If you're gonna suck around me, I'm gonna have to tell you suck because I'm better than you, you know. And it's like, hey, that's what I kind of like that when Mark says that. He's like, hey, just because you're fat, you want to know why you're fat? It's because you suck and you need to be better. It's like, hell yeah, dude. Way to let your dick hang on that. Just tell people they need to be better and just do it. You know, I don't know. It's not that hard.
There's a lot of trauma. Well, when it comes to
this is just regular bro shit or just work shit. You know what I mean? It's not nothing deep. It's just like, don't be afraid to tell people to be better, even if they suck.
Well, I'm different. I'm focused like on like who I am.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go around and like fucking, you know, fuck someone's whole day up and call them a fucking fat fuck. You know?
No, that's rude. No. I'm gonna definitely tell you, hey, fucker, you're going slow at your job. Go a little bit faster. Or, hey, man, pick it up.
Yeah, I'm more like, you know, just be you, run it up, and just be the best fucking version of that you could be. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. That's always the key thing. Yeah. No, definitely, man. Well, shit, dude. I've enjoyed this talk. I'm gonna call it so I can get onto the politics and the Trump stuff for the pod. But I enjoyed having you on, Cuzzo. It was fun, dude. I love you, man. I'm glad that you got to talk to Uncle, dude. This was dope.
Oh, I love Uncle Gabe, yeah. And I love you, bro. I love you so much. Man, I love everything you do, and I'm going to keep watching you because you make me fucking smile.
I love you too, man. And then check out the episode then. I forgot what it's called, but you'll be able to catch up back onto it, or if you want to catch up to it tomorrow, you'll just get to hear yourself on and hear the little drops that I tried to add. I tried to make it like make sense, but some of the drops I just don't have. So I just thought I'd drop whatever makes sense with it, with what you were saying, you know.
I love you, Cuzzo. All right. I will talk to you very soon.
All right, then, Cuzzo. Love you, man.
Love you more. Be good.
All right, you as well. Bye. Man, my nigga's dope, dude. No, yeah. Again, that's the only thing where we do have a difference is well, I mean, not differences. It's just like what I'm saying in my life is the same, but it's just different. Like every difference of letting dicks hangs and shit, you know, let your dick hang as a dad, as a worker, as a owner of a company, as a human being when you're out just walking on the street. You know what I mean? That can be letting your dick hang, but being a respectful person, or you could be a sack of shit, but no one likes that person. You know what I mean? Or my cousin, a real boss man. You know, he's a fucking boss. So yeah, no, dude, I like that he does let his dick hang. He really does, dude. Let my dick hang. Let my do your chain hang low? Do it wobble to the floor? Does it shine in the light? In the front of me to go? But yeah, that shit was cool. I'm glad that I gotta have him on here, just because it I don't know. It's just nice. It's nice to be able to have family on this bitch, you know. And to that though, to my cousin Christian Dom Soy, I'll finish this one up with a Dom Soy. Let me check the time too. Where am I at with this time? Wow, 44 minutes. That's right. We talked for a good like 20, 30, but 16 minutes of it was me taking a shit. Very true. Greatest shit. Best shit. But let's see. What was I gonna get at now? Yes. I wanted to talk about that Uber chick. So I don't know if you guys know about the Uber chick who's been out there suing Uber. Not Uber. I need to stop messing that up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little lit. So what?
Right. It is what it is. But so there's this chick who sued Doordash, right? And she sued Doordash because she said that she got like pushed down aggressively, and probably had like a meat like phallus stuffed inside of her unwillingly. You know what I mean? Some real unwilling shit. At least the way she made it sound. She said that she got like actually assaulted. I'm just switching the letters around. I don't know. I guess that fucking is better. The bitch got sexually assaulted, apparently, but she didn't really. They were just saying, if anything, you got like indecent exposure, or you broke into a dude's house and you should have sucked his dick after all of that. But basically the thing is that, okay, so it goes like this. Girl, hot or not, just a chick, probably mad fuckable, whatever, right? Whatever, dude. Guys are guys. Mad fuckable covers a broad spectrum, retardation. So dude's probably like, all right, dude, I got DoorDash coming. I got 20 minutes. I'm going to jack off real quick. I got like a good smooth 30. I'm going to fucking fap one out. Fap. And then I'm going to be cool. I'm going to be relaxed. Just in case if it's a hot bitch, I won't feel the urge to be like, damn girl, you want to come in here and fuck? Can you imagine that? Just dudes doing that? That'd be fucking crazy. Never in my wildest dreams about being drunk on an Uber. Maybe at a party. Maybe talking to a bitch that I've known for a minute. Maybe to my wife, obviously. She's trying to fuck, babe. Get over here, push you down. Oh, God. Anyways, my wife loves it. But, so though, that being said, though, oh shit, the battery's low. Hold on, guys, hold on. Oh my lordies, I'm stupid. So, anyways, that being said, though, that guy was probably just jacking off. He's probably gonna get a sweet jack session. Probably either fell asleep before coming, or he probably busted a nut. Fell asleep, that's probably why he never ties a noose around his head. He'll probably end up dying because, there's some people that just knock out. I mean, don't get me wrong. Have I knocked out after a good nut? Yeah. But I mean, like, not from jacking off. You know what I mean? Unless I'm like drunk, rub one out. And I'm conked, that has happened. I can't, I can't lie. I can't deny that. But never have I don't even. Maybe that could have. Shit, was that guy me? Was she? Did she come in on me like 5 years ago? God damn it! Because again, sometimes you get drunk, you think you shut the door all the way. Maybe it's open. Maybe you're like, all right, cool. The folks left. I'm gonna bust one out. We're all drunk and shit. We were day drinking. I'm gonna bust one out. Wait for my DoorDash to show up at around like 8, 10, depending on whenever your folks left. But you're fucked up. You jack off and you pass out. After you letting your friends out, you think you shut the door all the way. You're drunk. You didn't hear the latching of the door. You think it's all good. Suddenly, a hard breeze pushes in your door. Now your door is just open ajar. Ajar to me is like 2 inches, 2, 3 inches, ajar. Not much, but it's open, you know. Now said Uber driver, Doordash, sorry, Uber, Doordash allegedly, for any of those, approaches the door. Oh, I'm just here with my fat titties and my sweater or my whatever and my fat butt. Whatever. Oh, I got all this sauce on my titties. Nah, it ain't no porn scene. Really, you're just a bitch getting out the car. No matter what you look like, you're like, got this damn food. All right, cool. I'm ready to get to the door. You're going to take a picture and dip, At least that's what I do if I'm a bitch going up because I DoorDash. If I'm the bitch going up to DoorDash and drop off the shit. If the door's open, guess what I do? I don't push the door open. I don't look through the door. I'm like, oh, fuck, the door's open. Look away. Don't look into the cracks because you don't know what you're going to find in there. Could be a dude just cracked open with the door, just cracked it open, just so you can see him naked and shit. You're like, oh, what the fuck? Again, I did answer. I did knock on the door to a dude who said knock at the door, and it was a black dude, older black cat, fucking unk. This nigga was like he was old. He was old. This nigga was like 50 something. Showed up in his fucking with the box. Like, who's at the door? And I'm just looking down. Then I see it come into my eye line. I'm like, and of course I catch a glimpse because I'm just starting to look up, and I was like, yo, as I go, I'm like, whoa, here you go, dude. By the way, sir, now looking up at him, the doors, the note said knock on the door. So that's why I knocked on the door. He's like, oh, I'm going to have to change that then. It's like, God, yeah, bro. Yeah, go. So I walk away, he walk away. I went there again. Now it did change. It has changed to please leave on the front door. So I was like, oh, cool. He fixed it. But that shit happens, right? So, you just got to do your job. But sometimes shit could happen. Funny shit like that could happen. But again, you don't go into somebody's house. Apparently, though, allegedly, though, she said that guy like assaulted her sexually of sorts with his penis. At least I don't know, but that's how you make it sound. It's like, damn, dude, you came over here to drop off a fucking Taco Bell $7 box with a side of like chicken quesadilla with chipotle sauce, and then next thing you know, you're getting fucked in a way you didn't want. You're like, oh god. I mean, it's normally Wednesdays when I take this dick, but all right, I guess I'll take it on a Tuesday afternoon. God, Tuesday at 7:35 p.m. in the at night time. I was like, God damn, what the fuck? Who does that? But no, what happened is that she pushed in the door. She crept inside the door, saw that fool naked. See, the guy never attacked her. Allegedly, what's going on is that she went into the door or went into the house and started videotaping him. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I start thinking of a black chick. I start thinking about LaQuasia or Shaniqua, Brenda, Rebecca. I don't know. I'm just naming. Brandine. It could be a ghetto country bumpkin black chick named Brandine. But I just think of a black chick, a ghetto ass bitch going like, oh, nigga, oh, you gonna be on Instagram now, motherfucker? Oh, you done fucked up today. Oh, you try to show me your little dick and your little hand. Look at that. Oh, blah, 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 So I figured she's just roasting him while he's passed out with his dick in his hand. What's he gonna do? Nothing but get roasted, dude. Get this hot fire. So that's what I think, dude. I just think it's a black chick just going ham on a white dude. I'm thinking Brandon was his name, so I think it was a white guy. I was like, maybe Mexican, possibly my uncle, since he was mentioned in the earlier talks, but I don't know. Could have been me. Shit. But I would just feel horrible. Like, damn, not only did I jack off and fall asleep with my pants down, I didn't even have the decency to lift them up. But I left the door open, and that's already bad enough. I already feel like, fuck, I fell asleep with my dick out and I'm jacking off. Oh, man, loser. Fuck, you telling me I left the door slightly ajar when I was jacking it and passing out? Oh, my God. Could I be not the saddest man on the beach being put down by Big Larry? But then you add the fact that a black chick had to come in here and put your little dick on black Twitter. You know what I mean? It's not even hard. It's literally exhausted from a fat nut you probably buzzed, a pre Doordash food nut. You probably exerted all your life forces out with that, and now you have a bitch coming in here to ruin your day. Even worse. It's like, damn, dude. You know, because I mean, you might feel like a loser, but no, I mean, I'd be like, fuck, oh man, I did that. But then I'd be like, well, hey, you know what? Got a bust a nut. No one came in. No one robbed my shit. Cool. Wrong. Your penis is now on black Twitter, black Instagram. Isn't that racist too? Black Instagram? Isn't it just Instagram? But I guess for black people, it's black this. But come in. I thought I heard a knock at the door. Hey, are you guys home? Anyways, so that's god awful. I would not want to go out like that. I ain't going out like that, in the words of Cypress Hills. Be real, you know. but let's just say though that guy was awake. Let's say that guy was awake though. And that girl did go in there and be like, and that girl, okay, so let's say the guy was awake and the girl knocks at the door. Hello? Oh, I got this barbecue sauce on my titty. Oh, maybe I should put the bag down? But then all during that though, the door's still opening because she knocked kind of hard to go, it opens. And the guy's like pretending to be asleep. Me, 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 me. He opens his eye and like, you know, peeks. Me, 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 me. Because he spots his bitch. His DoorDash. He's like, it worked once. Maybe it will work again. Keep in mind, it didn't work with the chick that was door dashing. It was probably like his ex-lady or something like that, or his current lady, or technically we'll say ex-lady. Because it's just too doggy. But fuck it, whatever, right? It could happen. My bitch is on vacation, yo. DoorDash, what? That's fucking crazy. But he peed. Oh shit, she's coming. Me. You know, and then she's like, oh my God, his pants are down around his ankles and his dick is in his hand hard as a rock. What's a little old lady like me to do other than not suck it? What am I supposed to do? See a cock in his hand and then walk away like, yup? No, I can't resist. Because again, if some dudes, again, even I'm guilty of it, like, hey, let me just pull my dick out. And it might get touched or sucked, you know what I mean? And maybe not. It might get laughed at. I don't know. Might be awed at in astonishment. Some people might be like,
Move this man!
others might be like, that's what I like to think when I pull my shit out. People are like, yeah, woo. And bitches are like, I gotta put my mouth on that dick, yo. So it's like, you know, maybe she saw it and then she started sucking his dick. That's what I thought she did. Honestly, when she said that when they went from him sexually assaulting her, the dude, to now the girl sexually assaulting the guy, I was like, no way. She really saw his dick in his hands and started chopping him up, dude. My first thought was score one for the guys. The guys got one. The DoorDash lady started sucking his dick. I was like, dude, those porns are for real, dude. What the fuck? Oh my God. But I started losing my shit. I thought that shit was way too funny. Because again, though, if that chick couldn't resist, she just fell for the old pretend I'm asleep with my pants down when I ordered DoorDash for this bitch routine. I was like, damn, I'll be back. I'm going to take a piss. Stay in silence for the live. Thank you. You guys back? Alrighty, guys. Hell yeah, dude. Shit. Where we at with this one? Honestly, I think I might start a new one. A different live, a different pre-recorded. So you guys have a good night. Chat. Ciao. Peace out.